Hey guys, Chance here. Y'all hear that? I can barely hear the city from here. I'm out in a national park in North Carolina. It's amazing. I really wish that a lot of you guys will drop what you're doing and go do something like this. Do a little meditation. Works really well. Get your head screwed on where you want it to go. So I made a post the other day that I'm doing some soul searching and trying to figure out where I want this Facebook group to go. And what my calling is in this group that I started to be more clear on what it is that I need to push to you guys. And a lot of you guys have tons of different emotions that you have every day. One day you might be just perfectly fine, and the next day you might just be down in the dumps, and the next day you might be worried about something. I get it. There's not one emotion that you have that I haven't went through in the last 8 months while making a change and transition to doing something completely out of my realm. Completely out of my realm. I don't know if you understand, but it takes a lot to stand here in front of this video camera and speak to you guys. It takes a lot to me, because I have literally begged for the day to walk away from the public life, get away from customers that want things done, or just shops that just hound me for repairs that they can't do that needs to be done. It takes a toll on me. So I'm here getting more clarity of what it is that I'm here to do and serve. And I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. I believe that technicians can work smarter and not harder to achieve an awesome life. Now, y'all may think that that sounds cheesy, but you work a week for a paycheck, and when you spend it, it's gone. Think about that a minute though. I mean, you work a week, you spend it, it's gone. I don't know about y'all, but I've never been that kind of guy. So 35 years ago, when I kept hearing the word can't, and you're a piece of this and you're a piece of that, I pretty much cut that negativity out of my life, and I started prospering. I was able to open up a business. I was able to have a bank give me $480,000. I was able to pay that $480,000 off. I have a piece of real estate for it that's worth nearly $1 million. I have a home that's free and paid for. I have all my affairs in order. And now it's time for me to give back to you guys and show you different ways and different avenues of teaching yourself new things, to not work so freaking hard as I have my whole life. It's taken 25 years to get to a plateau where I can do anything I want. Anything I want. It can be done in a much shorter time. I wish I had knew more about what this transition for me to being a business owner as a brick and mortar to being a business owner in the digital world, digital real estate. It's so much easier, but I gotta tell you, it's so much harder to step out, put yourself in the spotlight when I want to step away. But you know what? Listen, it's quiet. There's nobody pushing on me. It's amazing. You guys have got to try it. So anyway, we're going to get back to the story of a broken people and how to look at them in a little bit different light. So we're going to call this bird dog Jake. So the son-in-law and the father-in-law take off and they go hunting really early one morning, and the father-in-law, I'm gonna call him Pops. Pops is just ecstatic to show off his new dog and exactly what his new dog can do and how smart his dog is at retrieving ducks, and they're just gonna have themselves a blast. So they all load up in the truck and they take off and they go out to the wilderness, and all of a sudden there's this fence they got to go through, and it is a barbed wire fence. So old Jake jumps right through there, no problems, no questions asked, not a peek. Father-in-law goes, son-in-law goes. They get out to close to the lake where they're going to be hunting. All of a sudden they're down behind the blind. Pops comes up, pops a duck. Jake, go get the duck. Go get the duck, Jake. Well, Jake just sits there and looks at him cowardly down, and Pops there, he's wondering, what is wrong with you, Jake? Just go get the duck. Finally, he just mosey on out there and he gets the duck and he brings it back. Well, next shot up, it was the son-in-law. Boom! Took the duck out. But this time the duck landed about 10 feet out in this pond. Okay, Jake, go get the duck. Go get the duck. Jake couldn't get the duck. He tried. He swam all the way out there, made a circle around, came right back without the duck. Jake just couldn't do it. And Pops looked at that dog and he was so frustrated, so mad at him, he just didn't know what in the world to think. He was just ecstatic and mad and just all these emotions all balled up into one, couldn't understand, just didn't understand. So the son-in-law said, you know, I really don't feel like sitting here shooting any more ducks if we can't retrieve them. And Pops said, yeah, you're right, I guess we need to get. So they take off. They climb right back through this barbed wire fence and he lets the tailgate down and says, Jake, jump up in here. Jake, don't move. He just sits there and looks up at him. He said, Jake, what is wrong with you? Come here. He grabs him. He throws him on the back of the truck. He pulls his hands out and they're full of blood. Well, right then, all them emotions of anger and frustration changed to, oh my God, what is wrong with you? So then, once all these emotions come to a halt, and he knew right then there was a problem with Jake, he did everything he could in his power to see to that Jake got taken care of. Well, they got Jake to the hospital. They got him taken care of, but that made him think. You know, there's a lot of damaged people out there. If we look at them more in the sense of the ones that are haters, the ones that are just pure hatred towards anything, the ones that don't believe in change, you got to look at them as damaged. So that's one of the things that I started doing. And the reason is, you know, I've sat behind my counter at work many times and had people come in that couldn't afford their repairs on their cars, and I helped them. Then I had those that turned to grandma, grandpa, fathers, and, you know, sons, sisters, brothers for money to get their cars repaired. But me sitting on my side of the counter, I'm looking at these folks like, you're an able, willing body. Why can't you get out and do what you need to do to pay your own bills? That's where I see we're all damaged. I have a little more compassion for people like that now, that I look at life like that. Something in their lives has taken a toll on them, and this is what I don't want to happen with my Facebook group. We're all damaged. You're damaged. I'm damaged. But we need to work together to learn a better way. And one of those ways that I'm looking at is affiliate marketing. And no, this is not a sales video by any means. I'm just telling you, there's people out there that are willing to help. The people that are teaching me this affiliate marketing are some of the best in the world. I have searched for years for somebody or some company or some people that have the drive and the passion that I do. And I'm hooked up with those folks. Then you ask yourself, this guy's crazy. There ain't no way you can sit at your desk and just make money. Yeah, there is. Except the problem with it is a lot of those videos and stuff that you guys see, this guy makes $1,000 a day. Yeah, he probably does. But it takes months and sometimes years to accomplish that. But I've gotten started in it, and I know I can build a business better and make me better and what I do, and so I can reach out and help each and every one of you guys. And that's the reason I am doing what I'm doing, because I want to be here for you. I want to help you in your life. I want to help you achieve everything that you want, whether it be anything from scaling your business, or you're opening a business and want to scale it to one of the largest in the world, or you want to have multiple chains. I've got actual people that can work with you to do that. All you got to do is ask. If you want to learn affiliate marketing, what is affiliate marketing? I'll tell you what affiliate marketing is. It's been around for thousands and thousands, or maybe hundreds of years. So say you're, for instance, cruising up Route 66. All right, you pull over this little restaurant, and you stop in. You sit in at the table, and you ask for a certain food or burger or pasta or whatever it is you guys eat, and all of a sudden you put it in your mouth, and it's the best you ever had. You couldn't believe it. Well, y'all load up, you head up to the next town, and y'all fixing to get out and do your shopping, and all of a sudden you hear these people talking. Well, we're fixing to head this way, so what are we gonna eat later? And then you say, hey guys, there's a restaurant, Billy Bob Jobs. It's down the road down there. Billy Bob Jobs. Now, I'm telling you, he got some of the best burgers I ever ate, or best pasta I ever ate. That's a form of affiliate marketing. Now, Amazon has put out easy links to jump onto. First you got to have a license. You got to build a business. You got to build a digital real estate. You can go out. There's not an easy thing. You can't just go and sign up. Okay, there's steps to get to, just like opening a real business, a brick and mortar you can put your hands on. The same thing as digital real estate. Then you grab these links and you can send them out and you can get paid. But you got to be really good at it. So that's what affiliate marketing is. It's a lot easier but harder doing affiliate marketing in an aspect of a brick and mortar. A brick and mortar, you can have what, maybe 3, if you're lucky, 100 to 200, maybe 300, depending on how big your business is in automotive, walk in your door every day and probably spend hardly nothing and you're just worried about the week. Or you can do digital real estate where you can have millions of people walking through your door or your funnel in digital real estate. So the cool thing about that is it can be ran from anywhere in the world. This is my vision for you guys. The ones that have been out there busting their tail like me, just knocking it out and killing it 10, 12, 14 hours a day and trying to figure out, well, I gotta get this done next, I gotta get this done next. Then the wife's hollering, well, what about the kids? See, that's the reason I'm doing this, is I want to spend the rest of my life going from my child's house to my other child's house to my other child's house and enjoying my grandkids. My first grandkid. So I love my grandbaby to death. So I've reached a point in my life where it's time for me to figure out how to help you guys and understand change is hard, but also change can be made, but it has to start with you. Now, you go back to old Jake, he was damaged. And if you look at it, we're all damaged in some form or fashion. So all you gotta do is make the change within you to wanna do better. And I'm here for you. Like I said, tech tips, tricks. I can give you lots of tricks of trade and things I've done in business. I'm not going to give it to you. It's really hard for me to do that because I'm not sitting down in your business. But I can hook you up with the people that can, if that's what you really want to do. But when you start getting my age, you don't want to do cars anymore. Not the scale that I'm on. How about that? Let me say it like that. Not the scale that I'm on. But you know what? This is what I want to do. I want to stay in the woods the rest of my life. I want to help you guys the rest of my life. I want you all to prosper. I don't want you to be that person sitting behind the counter looking at these folks and getting really super angry with them because they can't afford to pay their bill. It's because they're damaged. It's because they're damaged. And somewhere in their life they got messed up. It could have been from a bad home relationship, a bad relationship, one parent. It could be for any number of things. It doesn't matter what it is. We all got to make change. And I've started looking at people as damaged, especially if they got problems and they don't want to prosper and they don't want to, go out and for the gold and get everything they can in life and don't want to enjoy it. I'm here to help you. I'm here to do my best for you guys. So that's my mission. My mission is to help you guys in digital real estate. Let's get started. I can hook you up with a world-class team. Second thing I can do, I can hook you up with a world-class team in automotive only. That's all they do. They can take care of you from start to finish. They can help you scale your business. They can help you with your paperwork, your banking accounts. They can help you with employees. They can show you different tone scales of how to approach people and how to deal with people. They can show you how to make those sales. My wife, it's kind of a funny thing that it's in between me and my wife. And I'll tell y'all what she says. She told a guy the other day that was having some problems in a repair shop. She said, let me tell you something. Let me get a chance to come to work for you because he can sell ice to an Eskimo. Yeah, I pretty much can because I believe in what I'm doing. I know it's going to be a good thing for you. And I know you'll prosper from it. So until then, guys, I'm going to enjoy my time. The rest of my time here. And I'm going to see my new grandbaby. By the way, she's doing really well right now. Hey, take care, peace out, and I love you guys. Bye-bye.